So I had previously talked about how this mother of thousands needs to be transplanted, so I thought we could just do that today. I'm gonna lose a lot of babies doing this. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of, I'm trying to slap the pot. Ooh, she's losing all of her babies. All right, let me try this a different way. Let me try to, it is really stuck in there. I think we will just have a lot of propagations because I have to get this little guy out of here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So for now, we will put all her babies right here. Don't want to lose those. And if you can see here, it is self-propagating, a whole pile of them, but I don't know if I can loosen them out without losing them. So I'm kind of gonna come in and see what I can do about getting them out. It's not going over the best. So I think I'll just leave the rest of those in there. Now, this guy is not too bad. I actually expected it to be more root bound than what it is because it was in such a small pot. And I think this one might be too big. Okay, I am back and I did find a smaller, more appropriate pot size. So this is the pot that it was in. This is the pot that we're going into, and I actually think this one is adorable. What I always start out by doing is just putting a little bit of soil on the bottom, and then I grab the plant just to see the height that it's going to be in there at. And now we'll just start filling in around it. I use my hands just to hold the plant in place and kind of scoop the soil in there as best you can. I just found that doing it this way keeps your plant centered. I don't like when they're like off to one side or they're in there crooked. So this takes a little bit longer, but definitely worth it in my opinion. And even though this plant lost all of its babies, which I was trying to save, it is a natural part of the plant. She's gonna be better for it. Like this mother of thousand plants, all those babies are taking nutrients away from the plant. So by getting them off of there, it actually allows the plant to grow a little bit better, and all of those babies will come back and you'll have more. And then kind of the cool thing, if you've seen one of my other videos, I actually show you how those get propagated. I show you kind of the steps of it, and what I'm going to do with the babies is get those ready to be propagated. Okay, so I never press down on the soil. You don't want to pack it in there. What I do is I slap the pot and it kind of settles everything in there. And then I just add more dirt as needed. And we'll just do that. We don't want to overfill it. Slap the pot again. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and wipe this up and give it a very good watering. So anytime you transpot a plant, you want to make sure that you give it a really good watering. So same thing, this is going to have to be filled up all the way with dirt because they're just little baby propagations. And I'm literally just going to sprinkle them in there and give it a very good watering. What they'll do is go ahead and take root and then turn into mother of thousands plants. I will have to separate these out because this is a lot in one container. Let me show you what I do. Now let me show you what I normally do. I just don't have the number of pots that I could use, and I don't really have all of the space in the world, so I might have to clean off a shelf somewhere and get my propagations going. So these ones have started to grow a little bit and they have some roots. So I'm actually gonna put these ones into this pot. Take out a little bit of the dirt, hold it in place, and just kind of situate the dirt around it. And I don't know if both of them will grow. If not, it'll be the strongest of the two. And then for this one, I will just pop in a couple little babies, and we will give all of these a good watering. I'll give this a watering, and I actually have a container that I've been putting propagations in, so I'm going to put these ones in there. This isn't ideal, but I have so many propagation babies that I tend to just toss them in here and allow this to be my starter. And then what I'll come in and do is I will separate the plants out. And it's just because I don't have enough pots to handle all of the babies that this mother of thousands makes. And I have a few other plants that are succulents, and they just lose a few things, and I can't bear to throw these away, so I will grow them into plants. So this is kind of my starter bucket, and I just start them in here. When they get bigger, I pull them out. I think I have, for the mother of thousands, this is my biggest one that I made as of right now, but I think I have probably 20 that are this size and, you know, smaller. So I have quite a few of these that I just recently transplanted out of here into individual pots. So I think it'll be fine just to toss these babies in here for now because I don't have enough room and I don't know what to do with them. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I got a little bit sidetracked with all the babies, and I feel bad for my little plant missing all of her babies, but it's actually good for her to, like I was saying, get those off of there, because each one of those are an additional plant and it's going to suck nutrients from the plant. I hope you enjoyed the video. When you do this, remember, after you get them into the pots, you have to give everything a really good watering. So I'm going to whip out my handy bucket here and get these watered. Bye.